Look what we got, guys. Hey guys, Joeteck here from JoeteckTips. We're on Facebook and Twitter, and today we're going to be doing that unboxing of the Vanguard K08 keyboard, mechanical keyboard from Creative Labs. I have it right here, and we're going to do an unboxing of it. I have an overview. That's what you see the camera here. Sorry, it's not out of the way, but we're going to do a down view of it and to take a look at it a little closer. But first, we're going to do the unboxing. I like to keep my stuff in pristine condition. Look at that. It's braided cabling. Wow, this is a really nice keyboard. Wow. Look at that. Okay, just take note. The back of the keyboard, where you could, you know, for the to lift it up a little bit, which is nice. They're nice and big, strong. Oh wow, it's got a USB port on the side here. That's nice for a thumb drive. All right, so we have a pass-through and the actual keyboard itself. Really nice keyboard. Wow, it's actually, you don't have to slam it and hit it all the way down. You can just tap it and it'll actually register. It's not, you don't have to slam it all the way down to the bottom. I mean, if you're a typist, it doesn't matter. You have the ability to actually want to do that, but you don't actually have to. There are, just real quick, you got obviously the F keys. You have the lock button, brightness of how bright you want the LEDs to be on the keyboard itself, or actually off. They're actually really dim there. And then off completely, which is nice. You have the play buttons here. You have SBX button here for the Sound Blaster X functionality. You have a volume control here, which is nice. Controls the volume control. You can actually mute the speakers from here, which it just did, by the way. You have programmable buttons here, M through 5, which is nice, so we can set these up to be whatever you want them to be. It could be changing weapons, could be pretty much anything. This is a really snazzy. Let's see, caps lock, the C comes on here, scroll lock, I'm sure that's what that is, and number, if you have your numpad turned on, then the number 1 lights up here. This is a really nice keyboard. I like the feel of it. Obviously, it's brand new. It doesn't have the clicky feel as you would think in a mechanical keyboard. You would think that having a mechanical keyboard, you actually would hear it's kind of clicky, but not. I'm not typing anything. I'm just hitting the keys just to see what they sound like. So this uses Omron type switches, and they can handle 70 million key presses. So this is not bad. I like this. This is nice. I'm just typing nothing, just so I can feel what it feels like. Not bad. It does feel a little squishy, in a matter of speaking. The spacebar, definitely. What I like about the spacebar, though, is that no matter where you press it, you don't have to hit it directly in the center of the spacebar. You actually can hit it on the far right or the far left, and it still goes down evenly, which is nice. Obviously, you need to install the software to stop the rainbow effect because it's making me nuts. Sorry, but yeah, it's freaking me out. That's probably why I had difficulty typing in the first place. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. But if you notice, like, it feels. I'm trying to think what it actually reminds me of. The feel. It's like a different type of feel. You don't feel the clickiness. Knowing that it is a mechanical keyboard, which is great. So let's verify that it's actually mechanical. Let me take one of these off, and there you go. Oh, that's an interesting LED. Well, that's pretty cool. I'll have to show you what that looks like. But yeah, these keys came right off like no tomorrow. So it's very simple. They just slide right off. Oh wow, they actually come off rather easy. Wow, hold on a second. Yeah, they come off easy. In my review for this product, it seems to be pretty good. I kind of like the feel. You don't hear the clickiness of the keys. They feel a little mushy, but that's just me. Maybe I'm just oversensitive. The software we'll have to take a look at, but in terms of the keyboard itself, it has some nice weight. I like the wrapped cable, which is a nice touch. Not necessary, but it's a nice touch. They all have this now. Makes it look more expensive, more professional looking. But other than that, it seems to be pretty good. I have to try it in gaming to really seriously see how it does. But since you're supposed to be able to, you know, pound down on the AWD keys if you use this for motion, which most people do, or they change it to the arrow keys here sometimes, or even on the numpad. Some people use the numpad for that. But anyway, let's get into the software. We'll be right back. This is a keyboard at default. I slowed down the speed so it's easier to see and change. Simply with the software, you just click on the particular key that you want to change for color. Click solo, the particular color you want, and then click OK. If you want this to be red, slide over to red and click OK. Now the escape key is now red. It will not change with the rainbow that you see. You can create profiles within the Sound Blaster Connect 2 software, where you can set up different color schemes per game that you play. I set up a generic one so you can see how it works. It's very simple to do. Simply just highlight the particular key that you want to change, select the actual color that you want, and click OK. It's that simple. It's very cool. This is great. I absolutely love this keyboard. I think it deserves the JoeteckTips Instant Awesome rating. And I just love how simple it is to set up the colors on the keys. It's just a very thought out product. Plus, if you notice carefully, if you look at the top left hand side of the screen, you'll notice that you can also configure your mouse. So you can configure, if you happen to have both devices installed on the computer, you can actually control both devices with the same piece of software. That is awesome. So what do you think of the keyboard? It's really great. I'm giving this the JoeteckTips Instant Awesome rating just because it works very well, does exactly what it says it does. The software is, you can actually use your Siege mouse and your Vanguard keyboard in the same software, which I think is great. You don't need a separate piece of hardware, a separate piece of software. This keyboard is awesome. Just spinning it around so you can see it. That was useless. Well, you saw the keyboard, you know what the box looks like. The Vanguard K08, it's an awesome keyboard. If you're looking for a mechanical keyboard, I recommend it. It has 5 fully programmable keys on the left hand side. That's M1 through M5. Plus you can program the 104 keys that are on the keyboard to anything you want, obviously. For every game, you can set up different key strokes for each thing. You can even set up macros, which is really cool. This is a must-have keyboard for mechanical keyboard owners, or if you like mechanical keyboards. This happens to be my second one. Comparing the two, I like the LED light output on the Creative Labs much better than the other one that I have. I really like this keyboard. I'm looking forward to gaming on it, especially with the Siege mouse as well. It's going to be great. They complement each other. It's like a pair. If you get the Vanguard keyboard, you must get the Siege mouse. They're almost like a package deal. So that said, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. I made this video long enough. Take care. Creative Labs iRaw. Plug it in like this. The inside of this is really impressive. 100A in the Prius. The AC adapter, 1 amp charger, and it's big, and it's made out of aluminum. Okay, as you can see, the backup is complete. Like so. Now you can create the RAID array. I mean, for the price difference between the two,